Ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Scooby-be-dee, Ruby-be-dee, rubba-dubba-bum. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na. Do-do, 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 do-do. Are we loaded in? Are we going? Mashed potato, brother. You're always getting first, and it's so nice to see. Honestly, buddy, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? It's a little bit bright in here. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bright. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because oof, baby boy bright. Not 11. Not 11. There was also another knot that I was supposed to say. Now I can't remember what it was. Not 11. Closer to freaking 11 p.m. than a.m. That's crazy. But I'm here. I'm hired to have fun. Benton with the 67. What does that even mean? Huh? What's up? How's it going? Do you guys have a good weekend? There it is. Has everyone here had a splendid weekend? I know Brazella hasn't. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of mid. It's kind of not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. The first recorded flight was by Abbas ibn Furnas in 875 AD. He launched his glider from a mountaintop near Cordoba, Spain. Yeah, you gotta be drinking that water, Benton. That's why I'm always drinking water, bro. Always gotta be drinking water. I should probably drink more water, but you know, that's just life. You guys want to request some songs? You guys want to request some music? Let's get some music in the queue. Let's have some fun. Let's go fucking hunt. I'm like a dog, dude. I'm sniffing. I forgot that I got all the way to the top of a mountain. Classic me. Gets up as high as possible. Lovely little village. Pretty sure that's where we came from. Hey, Evie. Sorry, there's no bonk. My bad. Hold up. Now there's bonk. Even if I got those stones, I'd rather have a ribcage opened and removed. I mean, there's ways for it. Like, if you catch it early enough, Benton, you can use radio waves to... Wait, you guys can't even see anything. What the hell? You can use radio waves to, like, break it down so that it passes a lot easier. But yeah. Just drink a lot of club soda. Drink a lot of club soda. Where the hell... Game? Are we gaming? Can you guys see game? Is game in view? Yeah, there it is. Isn't that what you shouldn't do? No, you should. What? Huh? You want what the fuck's going on? You want to break your kidney stones down so that when they're going through your urethra, they're not cutting it open. All right. There we go. 9/11 Sunflower. What the hell? You see Sunflower by Post Malone is now the #1 song of all time. Freaking knocked off Lil Nas X. It's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Holy Jesus. Let's turn this down. Okay, Sunflower in the Field. Benton, you're an idiot. What are we doing? You can't wrong song it if it's already playing. All right, so north was where we came from. That looks eerie as hell. And now we're going to keep heading south. That one Tyler song. That one. I don't know. But this one's fucking going to get me emotional. Should I just jump? I'm gonna just jump. Fuck it. Hello. Jeez. 911, like the dial number. Yeah, like what you're supposed to call when there's an emergency. 911. Are you talking about that number? Bro, jeez, Lou. This is not a great place to just jump into. Should have realized that as I jumped. Oh my god. So yeah, what's up, y'all? I've been awake since 7-something. I had work, and then I went and played in a baseball game, and now I got a giant bump on the side of my leg because I got hit by a ball. Got hit by a fastball. It's like 70, but it was still pretty fast. It was his fastest pitch yet, and it got me right in the meat of my thigh. And now it's like if you touch my thigh, there's a giant bump. I've had to get sleep. Evie, why have you been awake all weekend? Have you been partying, dude? Are you partying too hard? Can you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to talk to Evie. Damn, look at that. He's got that shit on. Insomnia? Damn. When you play Rivals, you know what? Actually, Benson, fair. We should do Rivals again. I already updated it, I'm pretty sure. So, it would be kind of rude of me not to play it, wouldn't it? Like, a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, jeez, I hate this. We should do Fortnite together. Fortnite? I'm pretty sure Fortnite's dead, dude. Even Ninja hates Fortnite now. There's a new mode? Alright, what's the new mode? What's the new mode like? Also, it's day 2, right? We're good? We're chilling? Yes, on day 2, he marched. Fortnite is dead and is currently rotting a little bit. Blurs? What is Blurs? Ninja also left Rivals? Damn, Ninja left Rivals and Fortnite. What game is he playing? Freaking... Don't tell me he's playing COD. Yoink. Evie, have you tried any melatonin? Or even better, have you tried magnesium? I had a friend that literally, like, could not sleep, and when she did sleep, like, slept for an hour at most, and then would have to wake up. She started taking magnesium, and it, like, changed her life. Like, magnesium is a crazy helpful thing that our body very much needs. And a lot of us don't get enough magnesium. I'm pretty sure, like, you get it from fish, I think. I don't know. I'm not a big magnesium head. But yeah, highly recommend that if you need sleep. Or just good old-fashioned melatonin. Dude. Oh, Blitz. Does Fortnite still have, like, 50v50? That might have been one of my favorite game modes. Is it, like, in a smaller map, Evie? Alright, everyone. Day 3 is upon us. We are still on the hunt for a Pillager Outpost. Alright? So, we're gonna keep heading southeast. I'm gonna follow the plains. Alright? I'm like a freaking Oregon trailer. I'm following the plains across the great United States, and if I find some Native Americans, we're gonna try to trade. If they attack me, I'm gonna fucking kill them with righteous fury. You know, normal shit. I think you can dash in that game mode and have a special weapon that lets you hover in the air. Jesus. I really feel like I should just get a boat, but I'm too lazy. Little swimmer boy Mayo. It's Avatar week. Are we talking Avatar blue people or Avatar with the arrow? Which Avatar are we talking? Yeah, I think I honestly, Benton, you get a point. I'd rather play Marvel Rivals over Fortnite. Last Airbender? Ooh. Wait, Avatar week where? Just in general? Like, this is just the national or global week of Avatar, The Last Airbender? Oh, in Blitz? Oh. I mean, I do like Avatar Last Airbender. I do like Aang, but I don't know if I'd like his skin. Oh, God, dude, my bump is ginormous. Anytime I forget about it, I move, and it bumps the bump. I bump the bump, and then, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, that don't feel too great. But Rivals got Ultron. Rivals has Ultron. Rivals has, you know. Ooh, Village. Rivals doesn't have villages. Plus, this season has honestly been hella fun. Well, that's good. Evie, as long as you're having fun, Fortnite's not dead, all right? Ignore anything that Benton and I are saying. We're just two miserable men that are going to have to pass kidney stones one day. You know, we're going to be bum. We're going to be a little bummy, all right? Sorry, dude. People wonder why Benton's so angry at everything. It's because this kid's going to have to pass 80,000 kidney stones. I made people die with a child that shoots lasers out of its eyes, bro. What in the boys' ass are we doing? What in the hell? Good. Just make sure I got some sugarcane. Always good to start your supply early. All right. Day 3, he should have freaking half a stack of sugarcane. What am I doing? There's more. I'm not gonna go back over there. I'm taking your kidney stones. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Is that a village? Is that back-to-back villages? Is this fucking Dallas Fort Worth, bro? Are they basically connected? Doctor, is this the tri-state area or what, man? What's going on? It's like they started this village over here, and then one day a guy named Larry said, you know what? I don't fucking like it over here. Holy shit. You know what, Larry? You might have had a point. Larry, you got Eugene going just absolutely nuts down here. All right, I mean, is this just like a perpetual motion? All right, well, fucking Jesus. Come on, buddy. How's Minecraft going? I mean, it's interesting to say the least, Doctor. These boys, these men, these absolute buffoons, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, genuinely, What are we doing? Who's out here building like this? It's like, hey, you know, there's a pretty nice ravine. It's got some resources. Maybe we build next to it. How about this? We build on top of it. What about you, Doctor? Did you have a good weekend? Did you enjoy yourself? I mean, the village is thriving. A lot livelier than I would have, you know, initially thought. You guys are really doing great. Have you heard about the One Piece remake? Mm-mm. You know what's weird is I'm watching the remastered Fishman Island. And it's not bad, you know? It's definitely a lot better pacing, for sure. But also, I feel like that gets rid of some of the emotional impact. So, you know? You know? Hey. What would you do if I sent you a chicken sandwich? I'd probably have to throw it away just because probably wouldn't be good anymore. But I would be very excited to receive it. Hello, Hot Stuff and Father. Oh, I bet to us talking about stones. We're talking about kidney stones. I joked about not being able to complain over the pacing anymore. I know. Because, I mean, that's also kind of why I said if I enjoyed One Piece, just the premise. If I enjoyed the premise of One Piece in the live action, I'd watch it. So, like, if the live action never came out, I never would have watched One Piece, for sure. I got DoorDash, true. But Eevee is okay. I'm absolutely stuffed to the gills. Maybe we'll do, like, a donation thing for, like, people that want to buy me food. Because, you know, that'd be nice. As a big fat fatty, you know? Can share my experiences with the chat. So big and so round. Benton's so big and so round. He's over here coming down and he's saying, guys, look at me. I'm so big and so round. Rotund? Bro, if you don't want to be rotund, just go and jump around on your bed for a little bit. All right? Little baby boy gets a house all to himself. That lucky son of a gun. Probably should actually just wait till nightfall and let them all go inside. But I feel like the longer I leave them out here, they're going to just start ending up like Eugene in the freaking tubs, dude. Eugene's in the tubs, bro. Mayo is perfecto. I will say I've lost weight. I got no complaints on my figure. It's a little bit chunky, but you know, you gotta be able to weather a little bit of a storm. You can't be like skin and bones. All right, you gotta be able to have some fat storage. Have you checked your fat stores lately? Because I need you to do that. All right, please. I need everyone to make sure their fat is up. It's 2025. Fat is in. Fuck that one dude. You know who I'm talking about. You guys know who I'm talking about. Whoa, look at him, dude. Tiny Chef with the comeback of a lifetime. I'm glad the world is rallying behind such a great man known as Tiny Chef. Look at this guy, dude. Racks on racks on racks, stacks on stacks on stacks. We love that. Buddy, you're so cute. I love Tiny Chef. I literally know nothing about Tiny Chef. I just hope that he doesn't die. I hope that he stays alive and continues to kill the game. Go Tiny Chef. Go Tiny Chef. I'm showing my hot girlfriend. Hell yeah, Ty. Go chill hard. We'll be here tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 streams tomorrow. So, hey, double the chance to see me at some point. So, have a great night. And we'll see you then. All right. I mean, this village is cool. We'll call this Valley Forge. Welcome, everyone, to Valley Forge. Is that in Tennessee? Because it's a valley, and they decided to forge it. All right? Will, what's up, dude? Look at that. Nice. All right. I'll be back, guys. Please don't die. I know I just, like, activated y'all as the main character, and you all as a bunch of NPCs. But just stay locked in, all right? Don't do anything stupid. Let me actually open this up. That way you can go inside. You can go inside. Don't worry. All right. Perfect. Now, what does this one have, though, to offer? You guys just didn't want to be friends? You know what? These people think that a hot dog's a sandwich. Even worse, dude. This is the town of all the people that prefer blue cheese over ranch. It's like, listen, you can be a part of the cult if you think blue cheese is better than ranch, but like you have to live on somewhere else. You have to live somewhere different. Are you okay? Sir, are you getting overwhelmed? I think you might be getting overwhelmed. No? Alright. I should start hitting him with bread. Oh! Like a fucking, like the most picturesque shot of all time. That's a, dude, that's a beautiful shot. It's fucking cinematic. Where are my clouds at? Century Seco. Is this fucking Nicki Minaj? Bro, I need some fucking clouds. Oh, that's why. Bro, where are my clouds at? I low-key got nothing left. What does that mean? I low-key got nothing. You have you got nothing? Also, I just realized this isn't the most updated Minecraft. Oh, no more food. Fair. Bro, I just want some fucking clouds, man. I just want a couple of clouds, but like, look at that. Look at that. Let me just get a little fucking. Hey, dude, you're in my shot. You're in my shot. All right, perfect. Well, that was really all I wanted to do today. So, I mean, we kind of found it. That was easy. Don't you love being ahead of the sked? Ahead of schedule, we have 2 villages right next to each other, a beautiful pillager outpost just chilling on a hill, and I mean, a bunch of areas left to discover. That's fucking sweet as hell. I really thought it was going to take like at least an hour to find something. So, love that I'm wrong. Absolutely ecstatic that I'm wrong. But yeah, this has been a great, you know what, this has probably been, one of my longest days. Imagine, I'm like so excited to find the outpost, falls into a cliff and dies. Do you train your outro? No. I just do it off the rip, bro. I don't think I've planned anything. Not really. Maybe I should. Maybe I should figure, maybe I should, you know what I need? I need an agenda. I used to be like, why does my school give me an agenda every year? Like, what the hell am I going to use it for? And now I kind of wish I got an agenda every year. Almost just got eaten by a worm at the same reason. Dude, Brazilla, how about you stop doing that? How about you fucking chill out in the desert? Or, hear me out, figure out how to drive. Figure out how to fly away. Figure out how to engage a liftoff. Thrusters activate. Why is the front in the ground? You know, listen, I'll come on, dude, and teach you how to fly. As basically freaking... Actually, I'm not really good at flying. I think I'm better at flying than driving. But it's been a minute since I've flown anything in any sort of video game. Honestly, the last thing might be planes in Fortnite. Like, when was the last time I controlled an aerial craft? Like, name a game. My Spice, my Arrakis, my den. My freaking tower, dude. And now I also have a saddle, so guess what? Now we have an extra side quest. Editor, add in a side quest alert. Hey, we got a saddle. Now we gotta go find a motherfucking donkey. A motherfucking donkey. Cause like, here's what I imagine. It's hilarious to completely destroy this thing. There's a guy up there. To completely destroy this tower, pack it all up inside of a donkey, and then just like carry it away. Just like the ultimate feels bad, man. Hiya. See, it's like Kanye. Why? Just stick with this, man. Should have just shut yourself in a mansion for 10 years, just focused. But you know what? We all have demons, man. We all got demons. Oh my god. Oh no, it's just lava. I thought it was another village. Here we go. Nighttime has fallen on day 3. I'm gonna need to go back to the village and start locking people up. I'm gonna need to go back to Dallas Fort Worth and start locking these hoes up. Because goddamn, I do not need any of them dying. I don't need anyone dying, really. I hope everyone in my life stays alive. But like, if I could get rid of one, Maybe 2. I think I'd do it. Just for like the betterment of society as a whole. You are these hoes. All right, well, look at all these hoes. Look at all of them. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Freaking doctor knowing how to make me feel at peace on a Sunday evening. Doctor, I appreciate you. I hope you're well. Do you believe Icy should be forgiven? I mean, I'm eventually going to unban him. If I can forgive you, Benton, I can forgive Icy. But Icy influenced a lot more, or affected a lot more people. So I'm going to wait until they are fine with him coming back. He's just a nasty little baby boy. He's just misunderstood, you know? But like also at the same time, fix yourself, please. But also at the same time, check yourself before you get destroyed. Whee! Everybody heads up. I'm on a mission. Why are there so many animals over here? It's a bit suspicious, actually. But dude, I'm like Jesus. I believe everyone should be forgiven. Forgive thy neighbor. Fool me twice. Fool me thrice. Fucking... What does J. Cole say? Fool me 3 times. Fuck the peace signs. Load the chopper. Yeah. You know? Ooh! We got a 4-piece in here, baby. That is a large 4-piece. Extra cheese. 1, 2. Oh my god, another one. Dude, there's a bed down here. You know that, right? Alright. Well, I mean, we got 8 villagers locked up safely. You know what, also? Just so that the town doesn't lose value, we'll make sure we put the barricades on the inside. Just so you can't see the barricades at first glance. I feel like that's a smart thing to do. Yo, is that Halo? How are you feeling? Are you having a fantastic weekend? Or did you have a fantastic weekend? I'm doing great. I found a Pillager Outpost within like 10 minutes of looking. Obama. And that's the sweet stuff. Obama. I hope he's well. We wish him well, we do. Yeah, we need to choose a place. Maybe we go like halfway. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna try to kill me. This guy's got a knife. It's a knife. It's a knife. Ooh, and he drops his knife. Okay, but his knife is like really fucked. Your knife's... Oh, don't pick up his knife, bro. Don't you dare. Do you think you'll ever move out of the US? I don't know. Probably not. Unless I got like a job somewhere else. That'd be the only reason. Maybe if I go be a mascot in like a European football league, I'll go move to Europe. That'd be dope, actually. Being the mascot for like freaking Real Madrid or some shit. Ow, that really hurts. But I also don't know how to speak any of those languages, so probably not a good idea for me to go anywhere else outside of the country. Unless it's like UK. I can do UK. My weekend was filled with work, Halo. And it was alright, not bad. Had a lot of fun. Got a little wet. Or there's like a massive civil war or some political catastrophe. I'd fight in the Civil War. I would actually begin my own army. I would raise my own army. Like, genuinely. If the United States dissolves into a civil war, for real, Mayanyo's making him militia. I mean, I don't know if my goal would be to beat everyone initially. It would definitely be to just, like, just establish. Be like, hey, listen. You guys can fuck around. But, if you come over here, we're gonna kill you. Y'all can do whatever you want. And then slowly we expand our sphere of influence. We take in refugees. We put them to work. Listen, I've thought about this for a long time. I would join you. Let's overthrow the government. Hell yeah, Halo. See, look at that. That's how secession starts, chat. Have you tried Google? Hey, let's research the best ways to secede from the Union. What did South Carolina do? They said, we want states' rights? I think that's a good place to start. Hey, I want to choose whether or not we can do certain drugs in our state. Dude, the male code or humanity? Oh! The male code almost just lost his humanity. Holy crap. States' rights for what? I just said it. For choosing what kind of drugs I could do. What do they want, Tyler? Listen. Listen, am I glad the North had to come down to the South and shoot the racism out? Yes. I am very happy about that. Now, does a man also believe that states should be able to decide what kind of drugs they are allowed to do? Yeah. But that's not a big issue. That's not enough to secede from the union. Like, I mean, if you're just gonna be racist, say that. Be like, you know what? We don't want to be a part of this union, mostly because we're like, come on, South Carolina, be better. Me, I would say it. All right. There's one thing about Tyler, the Coal Leader Mayano, is that he's very truthful. He tells you 100% his intentions. Man, I just want weed gummies. Yeah, see, exactly, Firebrand. I'm not even trying to just smoke. I don't want to hurt the lungs of the babies. I just want to be able to put a little bit of funky oil in my gummies. I just want to be able to have a little bit of mushroom stew and stew on it for 12 hours, you know? Golly, man. You're making me sound like I'm the asshole. Get your mangy ass on. You know, Mix-a-Lot is a pretty good rapper. You know, he had the song. He had literally one of the best songs ever. But, like, he really can fucking rap. You know what? I honestly kind of like this little hill here. What do you guys think about making this a base? We can overlook this little village here. We got oh my god, it's a smile. Wait, it's a smiley face. If we build another farm, like, right there, I smile. I think we gotta do it. Make Mayo's, oh, jeez. Sherman didn't burn enough. I agree with that. Benton, or Rosella, dude, growing up, learning about Sherman, that was my goat, dude. I was like, wait, he burned all of Georgia? So he basically just owned us? Tell me Sherman is Georgia's daddy? You guys don't know nothing about no Georgia history, or I guess United States history. Except for maybe Doctor. Doctor knows. Just boof it. Just freaking boof it. They can't stop you from putting stuff up your butt. What is this? The freaking... Actually, I don't think they've ever been able to stop people from putting things up their butt. Although, before the First Crusades, the Arabs in the region, the Muslims, they would get angry. They would look for taxes, right? They would want their gold. And so the people that were traveling, they would eat all their gold. And so the Muslims would make the people poop out their gold, and you did not want to poop out gold when they were looking for when the tax man came, because that meant you and everyone was dying. But like, think about how awful it would be to poop out gold. Like, kidney stones are one thing, but pooping out gold? Oh, and I can't remember. I just got bad memory. Damn. I just got freaking bad memory, man. Can you guys, I'm trying to make a nice little hill for myself. Can we not do this right now? Guys, I'm trying to clear out a little bitty hill for me yourself right here. Get out of here. Wow. Look at this. I've made a hilltop. I have made a henge. And it's one block over, you know, we'll do that. We'll fill that in. Make it look a little bit more sturdy. All right, I'm thinking about playing Minecraft again. Whoa. Benton on the Minecraft? Server is back up. The Arabs, okay. Fucking the people in the Middle East. What would you call them? Listen, it's been a long day. We shouldn't be talking about the First Crusades. That's my bad. That's on me, y'all. The Sand people. Yeah, the Sand people. The Middle Easterners. Well, it wasn't the Middle East back then. It was fucking all one area. It was the fucking... Was it the Ottomans? I don't know. It wasn't the Turks, because the Turks were the ones fighting them. I think it was. I'm looking something up. The Muslim states. There we go. That is the correct one. I love my Ottoman. I love my Ottoman brothers. Listen, dude, Raymond of Toulouse. What do you guys know about him? Nothing. Me either, for real. But that's all the time we have for today, guys. I'm freaking exhausted. I'm gonna go drink another Dr. Pepper and maybe crash on the bed with Hades. So I love y'all. We're gonna be doing 2 streams tomorrow. Pokemon White Run 10 starts. And then we're going to be doing Skyrim in the evening. So, Halo, see you later. Will, see you later. Doctor, love you. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Brozella, don't die in Dune, please.